Welcome back, everybody. Obviously, we're going to be progressing the main story here. What's Stephen called? I can't remember. Back to Vectera. That's what we're doing today. Ship has been changed slightly. I haven't bothered recoloring anything because, as we said earlier, the intention realistically is to get to New Game Plus realistically as quick as we can. So I haven't really bothered making it pretty. Put some storage on there in case there's something I want to carry. I've upgraded most of the stuff, so I got a better shield modulator, I got a better reactor, all this kind of stuff, so the thing still moves. Could show you the stats, but basically it's got 100 mobility, which I believe is the maximum, 150 speed still, plenty of storage. I added an extra Mauler cannon, so we have two cannons, and I upgraded the lasers to better lasers. So overall, in space, we should now be, well, about 1 million times better because we have better shields, and we can jump further. So, all good. Not really too much to talk about. Now, something inside you're going to see, I have all of workbenches here. So if it takes my fancy to start doing things like researches or tweaking some weapons, I have it all in here. The only downside is, because I didn't want this to be like a train, upstairs is now where the bed is. I may end up changing that around, because I'll probably use that the most. But, anyways, if you want to do this, you need to get a workshop and a science pod. Now, when you build your ship, you'll come across like 2x1 segments, and there's like a little like a left and right thing you can do. You just kind of switch across, and then you can put them in. This isn't a tutorial for shipbuilding, so I don't want to get too deep into that. Let's go. I'm showing armor, not my clothes right now. I need to change that. Time for us to take off and make our way to Vectera. Okay, so after jumping to Vectera, obviously it's not difficult. You guys can do it whichever way you want it. One of the quickest ways. I'm gonna have to wait now. Excuse me. Lynn, you're my friend.
Oh no, more pirates. Well, how could you have? Anyway,
Would have been a bit quicker. A bit slower, should say. Listen to this. Let's go.
Not quite. Next thing I know, drags him out, and that's when they... I didn't overhear.
Let's get in there. Come on, right, so I'll talk to you again in a second. I'm going to skip through all that. But anyway, just wanted to show, like, you can always come down here. If you want to get here, like, fast, literally, it'll just kind of teleport you straight here, right, like that. So just so you guys know, I'm going to get through this dialogue now anyways. Okay, so now we're tasked with exploring this building over this side. And basically, it's pretty easy. We're going to head on in. We've got loot here now. I don't care about that, to be honest. I mean, I could pick up one. I got tons of cargo storage now. Open sesame. I need to see if we can have Vasca at the same time as Sarah. It let me have Barrett before. Let's get some of this. Although, I'm just going to filling my ship cargo again with resources that I'm probably not going to use on this playthrough now. My stream this evening, I'm going to try and test whether or not research passes over. Leather streetwear. Yeah, festive poncho would be kind of cool. So stuff to do. These are what we need. Emergency power cells. Keep an eye for those as you're going through. You're about to get told to pick them up. And there should be 3. I was looking for. One of them is in this left side. Right there. Grab that. Don't get excited, we're not selling them. They're going to go into a receptacle very shortly. Did I just see a safe? I just saw a safe. Yeah, there. I'm going to go ahead and hack this. Oh, now we can continue moving forward. Anything else that we want here? I don't think so. Neo City stuff usually gives you a bonus. I'll think about it. It usually gives you a bonus to persuasion. Let me have a look at that. No, it doesn't. That was good too. I don't care about that. Okay. You get a nice new weapon. Have a new Grendel just out of that thing we just lockpicked. Very nice to get good prizes, in my opinion. So that's going to be way forward, but in a second. Let's check on the subject. There's one more of those power cells we need to grab, and I can't remember exactly. Well, this is the toilet. I don't think it's going to be in the toilet, but it could be. You never know. It's Bethesda, right? So just like just let me get these open. Nothing there I want. Okay. Let's move forward. No enemies here, so I suppose I don't really need my weapon out. We're in civilized society right now. Where's the third energy cell? Is it in the room? One, two. Let's get in here. Okay, doors open. Oh, we've got a tissue pick pack. We can't do anything with that right now. Where is it? Oh, there's one in the room. Or quite close to it. Right, bear with me. Okay, so, I don't know why. I can't seem to find the third one. I had it when I live streamed. I don't even know how I missed it. Someone somewhere is going to be screaming at the screen. It's going to be somewhere mega obvious. However, we have a workaround because we have security. So I'm assuming everybody can pick locks. So just, where was it? I'm obviously going to do a video on where all three are now because that's going to bug me. In any case, because we are able to pick locks, that means we can just pull it out. We don't even need it. Yeah, we got to do a quick video on where all three of those are. That's going to be a thing. So, we have what we need. All we need to do is listen to the data log we just got. This actually happens quite a lot. You know, if you come into notes and you've got like things like this, if you do like read them and things like this, it's likely you'll give yourself some extra stuff like that.
We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. Can't believe we got into personal log. Help.
It's just like,
Listen up, scumbags. The
let's roll
assholes
this.
are on the move, and we've got...
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune.
I've already listened to this, but
Going to put in another...
that's not what we needed.
...laid out here to steal these spacers. Until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost.
There it is.
Stuff in the night.
There it is. There's the third one. It's outside. Damn it. There's the third one. Okay. Ah, it's kind of funny. Thought it might. Well, there we go. We got it. Lynn.
So... What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay? Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking when you have a moment.
Oh, yep,
I'd
that's
like to
recruiter.
speak to you.
We don't want her on the ship, but she is good for outposts. Although, to be honest,
My
actually,
contract's up.
now that I think about it,
Works for me.
we can assign her wherever we want. She doesn't do anything for ships, though, which is no good for me. She's good for outposts. And we're not doing it in this playthrough. So, well, on this part of the playthrough. Obviously, once we've got to New Game Plus, it's a whole different ballgame. We'll come back for her. So, if I tell you...
Captain. Hello. I am... Yes, Captain.
I'll get back to what I was doing.
Oh.
You know where to find me.
So why can she come with Barrett, but not
What can I help
with
Thanks
Vasco?
for taking the time to talk. When you pulled...
Let me get through this.
No,
Okay, so, but just as that with Barrett, I was able to have her and Barrett before. Maybe I had a bug. Or something like this. I don't need to that. Look, I'm gonna do as I said earlier in the video. We can just go Set course and jump. Simple as that. Okay then, now that we've arrived, I'm going to ignore the call for help from the farm. Because again, I feel like all of the side stuff, I don't know how it's so weird, right? It's almost like the main story is the tutorial that you should complete first, and then once you've done the main story, then the game opens up. That's what we should do. It's like the opposite of what we normally do in a Bethesda game. Okay, so we've arrived. Pretty sure all of the people we can see moving outside are enemies. Before I head out, I'm going to go ahead and use my bed. I'm definitely going to end up reordering this around a bit, but I think I'm definitely going to use the bed more often. I'm going to use all this stuff in here. Ooh. 1 hour, thank you. Doing that well rested. 10% increased XP all day long. Yeah. Oh, they already know we're here as well. Wasn't even a chance for some stealth shots. I need that. Oh man. Taking a lot of fire. Oh, what? I thought I told Sarah. Oh, they are both here, look. Oh, no, no, no. He's just patrolling the ship. I don't know how much of this you want to watch. I'll kill a couple and then we'll skip forward so that everything's like, you know, a little bit calmer. Otherwise it's going to take over like all video. And we need to get Barrett in the ship by the end of this one, so... You know. Let's kill you. Bye! Hello, Spacer. You're going to be the last one that I record. Yes, you are. Okay, then, so, enemies cleared, and I've looted the area. I don't know if you guys want, like, a tour or anything. There's only one large chest, but it's not really, didn't really even have anything good in it, so we left that alone. So next up, well, let's get inside. Now, I do want to attempt to level up my stealth. I think let's get our sneaking a bit better. It is useful to have. So I kind of need to stay crouched as I'm going through here, which may slow things down ever so slightly. Already something around me, look. Sometimes I wish there was a way of us spotting a little easier. Where is it? I don't know what's close. Where are you? Let's take a quick save. Oh, I'll take that. I don't want heavy stuff selling. I only probably need like maybe what, 15, 20k credits left more? That's going to be like, you know, just making my ship a little more comfortable in some ways. Some extra med is good. Come on, where are you all? Got pissed out because it's silenced. It'll do additional damage for being silenced. I'll probably end up with other weapons that give similar results later on. Credits to you. Gonna be nice and profitable in here. Ah, I didn't give a shot off fast enough because I had the scanner up. That's a shame. Alright, let's get the gunner back at them. Oop. At least we get additional XP there. Quick heal. I've been a bit reckless, but it's fine. Where is it? Where'd you go? Back into hidden mode. Good. Right. Those. Some ammunition. Stuff for selling. I like selling the mines. They seem to have pretty good value for the weight that they carry. Modified equinoxes, tactical large ration. Are they better than mine? I think that one probably is. Hardcover removed. That one's lighter. Didn't mean that much difference. I'm gonna have a quick look around. Okay, so as I was going around this little kind of control room looking area, this is something that I want to put. So these kinds of things here, you should always try to pick these up. That one obviously didn't like proc anything there, but those are the things that are going to give you like little secret side missions, and in general, just good to pick up because they could send you to all sorts of cool things as you're going around. Nice, just kind of enjoyable to make sure that you're picking them up. Really, into my silenced weapon. We continue looting. This way we were before. I don't know if anybody have this. See, 5 runner is pretty useful. You definitely haven't been in this bit yet. Goes through there. Another one. Alright. These guys are asking for help. I packed up. We used one of those a second ago. Starting to actually build them back up a bit now. On 9. This game feeds them to us pretty nicely. Quite a lot of areas for us to explore here, because we've got down the stairs, upstairs, and to the side. Luckily we have waypoint telling us which way is probably the way to go. First I need that. So that's the objective in there, is it? Shit, no one's gonna sneak up on me. Any credits just all over the ground here. I feel like the story. Oh no. Could have snuck in for you. Man, careful, no one's got a shotgun. Oh no, that one would have hurt. Boyer's got some health, wow. Let's see if we can get a cheeky sneak attack, doesn't it? Ouch. Lovely stuff around here. Right, okay, let me just explore all this. And so I had the room cleared. Time for us to head on upstairs. There's a group of enemies up here. I ran into them, killed one, and then kind of slipped back down because I wanted to make sure, you know, kind of had at least some foreknowledge that they were coming. I guess they heard me a little bit. Oh man. Quite a lot. There's like a weird thing when they stick to you with those moves they've got. Takes it to one left. Old Earth shotgun. These things generally sell pretty well, so if you see something that says Old Earth on it, you should pick that up. It's like people are collecting the stuff from Old Earth, which you might imagine. Get the pack. Credits, thank you. I'm gonna come out of this rich. There's the key. In there yet? Alright. I'm sure that's where the objective is pointing me. Yeah, we've got some people in there. These are all carrying a good number of credits for us, though. Right, let me just get this all cleared. Okay, so it's literally just like a room full of corpses. These guys have been making a real mess. So, go ahead, grab your extra credits. Let's go ahead and speak to these guys. I don't remember seeing these before.
This is it. What, you think she's a spacer? She's the one.
Man, these are all still alive. It's loads. Yeah, wounded scientists. I assume they're going to ask me for some healing stuff. Right, let's talk to you.
Corporal Azama, UC Marines, medic. We thought we were done for. And meet the esteemed doctor. Musa, right? It's his party we're crashing. I'm a battlefield medic, so this, outpost, well, it's luxury accommodations. What the heck are you guys doing here anyway? Doctor. Doctor!
Yes. I mean, yes. Astrobiology. We study non-Terran life forms in the settled systems. We seek to understand the various flora and fauna and search for practical uses.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's a fine enough mission, but...
No. They've been trying to take over the host.
Listen, we can't waste time. The Freestar CO, Lieutenant Torres, he locked down the complex.
Last I saw Torres was on the 3rd floor.
Take this key and get to Torres. It should have... Get to Torres before he's...
Okay. Groundpounder. Oh, so it's like a side mission in here with us. It's kind of cool. We don't have the key. I guess it's going to be from the other side. I guess I just didn't come this way on my stream before. I was following the blue shapes. Yeah, there's the keycard. Okay, let's have a look at P1 up. We can get the stealth for that, that's a shame. We'll take the extra XP, which is important still. That will be stacked. And will in general help us out. Delay quiet! Got your friend pretty good there. So much medical supplies. Like, how often do they expect people to get injured in these places? I suppose if it's this violent of a setting, I guess it makes sense. But it's just crazy. Whoa! Excuse me. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Excuse me. Not from behind. It's not very like you, is it? Yeah, that probably means there's no more enemies. Right, I'm going to pick this area clean. Just give me a second. I guess, like, we'll continue from one of these main rooms. Okay, little foyer area is looking pretty clear. Let's head on up. Right, I really want to get a stealth shot off. If I can.
Found one.
Damn it! Over there. Yo.
I smell crap.
Get down. Sometimes the rounds don't seem to hit where I'm aiming. Off to the medpacks there, that's good. Hello, you. Stand there and take it. Loads of rounds in here for me. Loving it. Especially if we're going to go full auto, so that means we're like really building up plenty. Come on now. Ah, you've lost sight of me. That'd be lovely. Where are you? Must be down this way. Closing in. Okay. Yeah, got a sneak attack on it. That's what I needed. I'm going to have a quick look around and then we'll continue again. Again, so found the person we're looking for and I've decided for this level we're going to improve energy weapon systems. That's our lasers. That's going to allow us to knock shields off of enemies. Okay, which is good. Probably after this, if we don't have anything else unlocked, probably going to be getting scanning soon. The ones I want to progress the most is tech, science, and social. So we may well end up getting commerce as well. I was looking at some of these, and I'm not terribly bothered about some of these. I mean, maybe like bullying people out of their ships is kind of cool. But in terms of things that I want to be doing, persuasion, like I say, is letting us through this, making everything cheaper when we actually get to the point when we are doing outposts, which technically is going to be New Big Game Plus. That's not urgent right now, but it does make life just a bit easier when we have this. Stealth I've still got to work on, so 4 more kills, and I reckon by the end of this mission we should get another level, which is nice. I've just realised this video is probably going to be pretty long, because I didn't realise we had this secondary mission in here. I just completely glossed over it, so I just went for the main mission. So this has actually ended up being pretty cool and sweet, in my opinion. If the video comes out okay, then maybe like some missions will keep like this, where we just kind of go a bit longer. Look at all that credits there, yeah, go on. Make adding some upgrades to my ship later on a little easier. Just wants to keep on feeding me stuff on these main missions. I didn't realize just how lucrative these areas are. That's what I get for rushing. Hello, Torres.
All gone.
Thanks to the stranger, every last one of them is down. Some fancy work there. How many more are there with your unit? You got sniper support or something?
No.
Holy shit. The 2 of you did all of that. Huh.
All in a day's work.
We have to help Captain Myung. She's behind the barrier door.
But she's not Freestar, Lieutenant. Our first priority is our men and our scientists.
She came in to save us, Sergeant, when no one else would. I will not leave her out to dry. I don't care.
Go on.
But Lieutenant,
Sergeant,
we got a security override key. We all work together.
our soldiers didn't.
Here's the security key. You take point. The captain's down 1 floor.
Cool, just gives on unlocking more of the facility. Oh, I know where that's going to be. This is where I got one of my stealth shots a second ago. Because they were stuck here, don't they? You can come down here. Obviously, these will still be alive when you come down. Stealth shot the guy. I wonder if you see marine spacesuit. I reckon that's going to have good stats on it. Let's take a look. I'm getting a bit heavy. We have to be careful here. You know, it actually doesn't look bad. Although I think I like the Iron Man look better. More physical, less energy. I mean, most things are physical damage. 14 more resistance, pretty good. And it's lighter. That just looks better. It just looks better. That goes better with the weapon I'm using. That looks better. Because that 40 little submachine gun with the big iron armor looks great. Looks silly. And that being worth so little and weighing so much. Yeah, you're getting on the floor. Sorry. Okay, so let's keep going. Is my security key working? It's magic. Recon. Oh, nice. Hello. Oh, there's the enemies. Oh, man. I see. Gotta help them out then, do we? There you go. Well, that was a grenade.
So glad you militia rats finally showed up. Could have used
Maybe loot these. Now, whenever you see these big hexagon things, these have usually got good looted. So, oh, another old death trap. We've got 2 of those now. Ornamental material. Taking it anyway. Still not over encumbered yet. Tons of loot. This place is setting me up massive. I can't believe I missed all this on my stream. Go on then, you got any credits for me as well? That'd be great.
Huh. You don't got the look of a Marine. Certainly not the militia. What, the explorers? I didn't know you guys packed such a punch. Captain Myung, you see Marine.
veteran of the colony wars, the shield of Parduk.
Have I followed the wrong questline?
And that loudmouth is Private
I think I followed the wrong
Sai.
questline.
If she wasn't such a hell of a soldier, she'd be polished. You've saved lives.
Captain Myung. You're a legend. And you're here.
My reputation precedes me, eh? I'm in the business of...
We should have gone around the front. Look at everybody from weird angles.
Marines.
You lot may be Freestar, but I wasn't about to let you all die.
Damn fine to meet you, why not?
You've got spirit. That's... We've bought ourselves. The bastards are just...
Well, then.
That means they can... Give me a few years and
I have a more in me if we don't act.
Damn it. But we need every...
Mahoney said, if you could... They went dark, not to... Just go quickly.
This was not the mission I was planning to do. Groundpounder. Let me just see for a moment. Is it even here? No, it's time to go back on the ship. Ah, well, I guess we've done Groundpounder instead then. For whatever reason. Let me just make sure that's on, because we're kind of close to it. Groundpounder. Find Private Mahoney. Let's see if we can do that. Well, I guess this is not what I intended it to be, but it's fine. I got caught. I just clearly did not notice that it was going to change me over like that. Yeah, we've got to find this dude in here. Let's see if we can do that. Quick look around. Goblins brought me out the same door. Crazy. So that's going all the way around now. I mean, it's certainly been worth it.
These militia rats. They're better than I thought.
How do I get up now? Up. It was looking like it was down a second ago, and then it changed its mind.
I hope the research camp is...
This is the way out. Yes, it is. Okay, well, we want to head down to wherever that Mahoney guy is. Before we continue, let me just see if we can find this. Usually gives you a path, but sometimes it doesn't do with the optional stuff. I mark that. Didn't want to let me. Ah, here we go.
Thank God. I think I was expecting some free...
It's done.
From what I've seen already, before Spacer, Taurus ain't bad as... So...
I never thought I'd live...
Roger. So first things first. They set up on the ground. The whole place is on lockdowns. Talk to,
We've kind of done it.
You are something else. Be safe. Be bold.
Okay, so take ship to research camp on Altair 2. Let's do that. I fast travel from in here. Let's see if it lets me. Yes. Oh no, we can't. Okay, let's head outside. Well, yes, once we get outside, we can just travel straight there. Look, nice and easy. Where is it? Research camp? Yes, we're there at the bottom. Research camp. Let's make a move. Hopefully we've gone the right place. Oh, we're hitting the ground hard, apparently. Damn it, not even chance for one stealth attack. Maybe this will pretty much finish this off though, and then we'll be pretty good. Sometimes these missions can be quite long. If there is another segment, we'll just end here, and then we'll probably go and do what I actually came here for, which was to recover Barrett. Hit him in the eye, did I? Good. Right, I know it's probably not great, but I need to not have the video go over 45 minutes. So I'm just going to have a quick look around here. What we got? Okay, cleared out this area. Let's head inside. Not anything too crazy. Let me in.
We'll be safe now. Get back to the lieutenant.
Okay. Any loot first? Any loot? Loot? Take my payment in loot.
Space terrible.
Not even a digipick. Ah, that's
There were too damn many of them.
Alright, let's go with... Oh wait, do I have to look at you? I was about to teleport off and I was like, wait a minute.
Corporal Mahoney's
Right, we'll get through this.
coming.
So yeah, it looks like we pretty much just travelled straight back to where we were going before. Maybe this is a turn in. That'll be lovely. Hopefully, like, if we get a good mission complete here, that'll be another point we can put on. Gorgeous. I'll tell you if this is a different facility. Looks leaner. There's still dead stuff everywhere.
Mahoney said the research...
Most likely decompose. Good on you both for making... Our job is to protect... There ain't much room for honor.
Captain, you should...
The Spacers haven't attacked yet. We cannot let them... So we need to take... The only rest a Marine gets is in the grave.
I concur with the captain. We can't hold out if we...
The Spacers have 2 fighter groups. If you take those out, the enemies will be stranded. So, launch that fancy ship of yours and get...
My ship is not that fancy.
Too many of them.
Come on then, let's have a go. It's going to be an hour-long video now.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Something you might be interested in.
was going to say, we can catch up. I mean, luckily we have some stuff on. Because we have the robot, so it should be, like, okay. And I did power my lasers up. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. How much time have we got here? 5 minutes. Like, realistically, we're not... So close to probably finishing this off. There's no way there's much more after we've taken these out.
Orbital pattern locked in.
We've got 2 groups that we just... Okay, go on. This shouldn't be too long. It's been third person because I find it way easier to fight this way. Plus, I need to take this out anyway. How many we got? Is that 3? They're only level 4. So we want to mostly be like that. Come on. Ooh. Pretty good damage wise. Very look at my shields are so big. Oh, that's not gonna help there, like. Too. God damn, I just can't do damage fast enough. Oh, I've got loads I can be putting on. Come here. Wait a minute. Don't know if the missiles, put it there. Should be better. Right, damage is gonna be way better now. Shields are down once they miss us out. Come on. I didn't generally get very much good loot out of these spaceships, by the way. So you know, if you like just out here trying to get to them, just leave them alone. It's not really all that worth it. We've got one more set left. Let's go. I'm probably going to have to do this. Probably the best way. This is not going to take too long. Another 3. I mean, this is actually going to level up my ability to improve my my ships and stuff there, which is nice. Come on. I don't want to be taking missile shots. This one down. Use a repair. I don't actually know how many of those we have, so I probably do need to purchase some ship repair kits. Come on. You're trying to escape, not me, Mr. Raccoon Spacer. One left. Come on. Right. Come on, why is nothing hitting? Get it. Really? It keeps going! Okay, let's go ahead and land, I guess. Hopefully it'll be over soon. I'm so sorry, I did not intend for this video to be this long. Or the wrong video. But it is going to level us up. Convinced we'll be level 9. By the end of this encounter.
From what I'm seeing, this world has all the essential...
How is it covered in that many enemies again? Right, I definitely want some sneak attackage on you. Why did that not go through there? Come on.
Wait to see what's on him.
There we go. At least that's one sneak attack on him. Did get another one.
Let's do this.
I'm 8 now. It's level 9. Oh, thank you. Right, I'm going to clear these out. And after killing another horde of enemies, let's see if this will actually finish the quest.
Moments like this are all too rare.
What? Oh my god.
You can drive yourself crazy.
All tests safe because
Now, wouldn't that be the...
This is probably a good quest if you're not in a rush.
You want your medal? Looks like we have ourselves an old-fashioned mess.
I'm not sure if I would have done all this if the roles were reversed, young, but I will never.
You're young and you've got a future. I've been past it. There's a million ways the boss. It may hurt you. You see?
I sincerely hope.
If you do, Lieutenant.
Not if I do mine.
E. One. Peacekeeper. Okay, so now we can get back to the Vectera mission, which will be the next episode. Again, very sorry this was so very long. Obviously, it's going to be next in the playlist. People will have to, well, I'll have to have it in the playlist so people can see why things are so far along. Man, we're almost up to the strict level 10. And we should now have enough stealth kills, because I was trying to be stealthy in that little encounter, to upgrade my stealth, which is going to be rather nice. Something that's actually going to affect us in combat somewhat, which is cool. And we actually got enough enough laser damage to increase those again, which is good. We need, what's that, 3 more to get up to ship design. But we're not in too much of a rush for that, so I'll catch you guys in the next episode where we're going to continue looking for Barrett.